So we've got a brand new team of the week in a packs, which is usually very good for making coins. So let's jump in to some of the filters. For cheap and reliable FUT23 coins, head over to u7buy.com. They deliver fast and reliable FUT23 coins, and make sure to use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Links in the description. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video, boys, we are back with some more filters. Unfortunately, boys, I'm not gonna lie, once again the same issue as it's been for the last month plus. Every team of the week, like 95% of team of the weeks are literally 10k. So there's nothing, no matter how good of a filter finder I am, I can't find any filters if they're 10k. It's that simple. So I've managed to find a couple team of the week filters. They're just not working anywhere near as good as last year, because I need team of the weeks to go up in price. It's the story with a lot of this market, boys. This is probably the deadest market I've ever had to work with. It's very tough to find filters every day. I'm not going to lie. I have to dig very deep to find some filters. EA just need to pull their finger out. The market's on the absolute floor. Non-rare golds are worth nothing. Most gold rares are worth nothing. It's a painful market right now, boys. But I've managed to find some filters. They're working pretty decent, but I promise you I could find so many more better filters if they pull their finger out and make some of the team of the weeks just go up a little bit. Go off the discard mark, that'd be sick. But yeah, before I do start, drop a like please, boys, that'd be appreciated. I do record these every single day. I will try my best to record it every day, but some days, boys, it's getting really tough, I can't lie. Even with a brand new team of the week out, it's tough because, like I said, 95% of the team of the week is discard price. But the first team, the first filter we're going to do, this is good for making like 1 or 2k card. It's very good for that. So we're going to go to Eredivisie Gold team of the week. So we've got a Pasveer who's around that 13k mark, and we've got a new team of the week in Bergwijn, who is one of the only team of the weeks that's above 10k. He is in that 13, possibly to 14k mark. You can maybe sell him for 14 as well. So luckily the tax is really low down here, so you could snipe for about 12,250, sell for about 13 to 13,250. 11,250, and there you go. It does get listed a lot lower fairly often. I'm going to keep that in the club, boys, because it's just too cheap. I highly recommend club stocking a lot of these 84 team of the weeks, especially the ones that are like 12k or so. Right, next up we're going to jump into another special card filter. This time we're going to head over to the Bundesliga. We're going to head over to Dortmund, and we're going to go to special. We do need to type in defender as well, because Modest is discard price, and these are once again around this 30. They might even be just over 13 actually, which the more they are the better really. So this is going to be a bit of a rule breaker filter, and I think there's a one to watch in here as well. So we're going to be sniping between Munir rule breakers, and then we've got one to watch Schlotterbeck. These are both around 14 to 15 right now, which is quite nice and a rare circumstance in this market, in this absolute tragedy of a market. It's an understatement, boys. Trust me, if you tried to find filters every day, you'd understand the pain. It's so painful finding filters. Last year, I barely had any issues like this. Don't get me wrong, sometimes at times the market would go dead, but the market for like a month straight, it's been barbaric. It's so bad. I can't believe how dead it is. But Munir, 14k minimum. You could probably sell him for like 14,250, maybe 14.5. So tax is really low. Snipe for about 13,250. $12k. Ooh. Right, next up we're going to go to a filter for you guys on a bit of a lower budget, and this is a pretty solid non-rare one. So I'd say 99.9% of non-rares are literally like under 1,000 coins. They're worth nothing. However, this is not too bad because they are worth over 1,000 coins, or maybe on the 1,000 coins mark, which is nice for non-rares. So we're going to go to Forest, we're going to go to Cam, and we don't need to filter anything else. So we've got two players that can pop up here, I believe. We've got Jesse Lingard, and we've also got Gibbs White. This will also work quite well as a bidding filter, I think. So find the cheapest price. Like I said, I think you could probably sell them at about 1.1, possibly 1.2 to lazy buyers, but definitely 1.1 minimum. The tax down here is what, 50 coins or so? Literally 50 coins, 650. So if you can pick them up for like 650, happy days. Like, that's some solid profit. So we'll get that listed for 1.1. And again, if you're on like, if you're wanting to build a quick 5k or something, this is the filter for you. 50 coins tax, and they can get listed for as low as like 400-500 coins, so you can double your coins quite easily. And if you want to do any bids, if any bids were in for 900 or under, yeah, just spam a load of bids. Probably put about 750 bids in or something. Don't be too optimistic, because otherwise you will get outbidded. But spam a load of 700 coin bids, and you might make a lot of profit. Next up, this is an effective 84 fodder filter. We're going to head over to Arsenal for this one. We're going to go to Premier League Arsenal. We're going to go to centre mid, and we're going to go to gold rare. So I'll show you the 284s that can pop up. We have got Mr. Erdegaard, and we've got the himself, Mr. Thomas Partey. Both 84 rated, nice and easy to snipe. I think they are on that 4K region. Like I said, 84s did go up yesterday, about 3.5 to 4K. Them 3.5s, I wonder if they're snipes actually. Nah, they're not. So yeah, maybe sell at about 3.7 to 3.8. Only a couple hundred coins tax, snipe for about 3.3 to 3.4. And yeah, just get listed quite quickly. Before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we do a little quiz at the end of every video just to see who's made it to the end. Yesterday I did show you this man, ex-Arsenal striker, with one of the worst haircuts we've ever seen in the game. The answer was Shamak. What a bit of a throwback that was. Fair play if you did get it. Today's quiz, we're going to go to this ex-Manchester City captain by the looks of it. I think he had the captain armband on back then. This is probably from around, what, 2008? When he was at Man City, something like that, I don't know. That's a long time ago though, but yeah, very well known Premier League player, so a lot of you guys should be able to get that nice and easy. So yeah, have a guess boys, if you have made it to the end, I do appreciate it. Okay, final filter, we're going to head over to a road to the knockout one. This is a bit of a high budget one for you guys that want to test the water. You want to test the water with some of your coins. We're going to go to SoRare, road to the knockouts. I'll show you the two players that can pop up. So we've got Bremer, and we've also got one of the best mids on the planet right now, Anguissa. These are both around 70 to 80, I believe, and they're quite similar in price. So as you can see, both around that 70k mark. Bremer, ooh, 68. Ooh, that is close to a snipe, I think. Probably sell him for about 73 or so. No, maybe not. Maybe not. But the tax up here, it's about 3.5k tax. And they're still getting listed a lot. I know they're not in packs anymore, but they still get listed a fair amount. So don't be surprised if you can get some good little deals on it as well, boys. So yeah, if you do any mad deals, boys, especially on that filter specifically, do tweet me any 6 snipes you do get. So yeah, if you have enjoyed, please do drop a like. Hopefully you guys have made some good coins. It is, what day is it today? It is Thursday, so marquee matchups today. And then of course we're going to get foot chops for rewards and everything tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. Hopefully we just need a market increase here, please. In fact, more than anything, what I'd accept more than anything is the price range changes. Price ranges are driving me insane. I could find you so many filters, but let me give you a quick example, right? From the start of FIFA, I've literally found so many good 87 filters, right? So usually I go 10-250, French goalkeeper gold rare, and then from here you just find the cheapest price. But Areola comes in here because he's got a price range over 10k. He's got a price range up to like 50k, and he's worth 1,000 coins. Lafont's over. Them two both kill the filter, but in reality they shouldn't pop up, and it should be a filter between Magnan, who's 87, and Lloris, who's 87. So when you fix the price ranges, that'll be a sick filter between Magnan and Lloris. But it's just filter after filter, whether it's an 87 filter or an 88. There's always like shitty 700 coin players that are up to like 50k. Tyrone Mings, right? I was looking at an English filter earlier. Tyrone Mings is a non-rare gold worth like 500 coins, and he has a price range up to like 50k. Look at this. Look at this. Buy now price 50k. How is that still not been changed? Sort your shit out of here, please.